इस कार्यक्रम के पुण्यार्जक हैं तीर्थंकर मूलनायक श्री 1008 महावीर भगवान एवं आचार्य कल्प चंद्र सागर जी के भक्त परिवार लाडनू राजस्थान।
पर्यंताणं नमो सिद्धाणं नमो आयिरीयाणं नमो वजायाणं नमो लोये शवशाहुणं एसो पंच नमो यारो सव पावपणासनो मंगलाणं च सौवेसें पडमं हवै मंगलं पडमं हवै मंगलम्. I want to bow my head in front of Moonlight Tirthankar Adinath Swami, who is the main idol, main god of Moonlight Bhagwan of this Vivek Vihar Jain Temple, Delhi. And I want to bow my head in front of Param Pujya Shri Adi Sagar Ji Maharaj, his Pattadhis, main disciple, Param Pujya Shri Mahavir Kirti Ji Maharaj, his disciple, Param Pujya Shri Vimal Sagar Ji Maharaj, his disciple, Param Pujya Tapasya Samrat Sanmati Sagar Ji Maharaj, and his Pattachar, his main disciple, Param Pujya Shri Sunil Sagar Ji Maharaj. And he's telling how awesome thing is there. In 27 stanza, when Saur is telling, Mahantam no matechum, Balavantam no sosago, Vahantam vivadino, Dullo tariso naro, Dullahu tariso naro. I know what to praise the beauty of this word. Really, I became the flute. Belt of that flute. Everybody is enjoying. Everybody pressing that flute. How fantastic. How great this flute is there. But flute is nothing. The person who is behind the flute, he is the everything. Because of that person, that flute is giving you music. Like this. I am the like flute. A word coming out of my mouth. There is the grace of Acharya Gurudev Sunil Sagar Ji Maharaj. Agar wo na hote, so it's not possible for me. Without him, it's not possible for me. Like you can see the speaker, the black box. The person is totally stranger about the science, totally villager. He will come, he will listen. Oh, voice coming from this black dabba, this black box. It means somebody is in this, inside in this box, and is telling something. Like Jain Muni Sagar Ji Maharaj, when quote the very fantastic story of his childhood. He was a villager in his worldly life. So there was radio was there. So it was thought of so many persons. At the time in childhood, there was a belief in his mind that voice is coming from radio, from TV. It means somebody who is inside in this radio, in this TV, and that person is telling something. So one day did postmortem of the radio to see who is inside of this radio, but nobody was there. It was just machine. You will postmortem the radio, you will find nobody. Like that. If you will come here, so you will, if you will do postmortem this body, there is no Acharya Gurudev Sunil Sagar Ji Maharaj. And science is unable to see the soul. His grace is there. His potential power is there. And I am doing this much. When I was reaching Jodhpur from Udaipur, so I started my journey from Gudi Padwa, Chaitra Shukla Ekam, and I reached at Jodhpur till Mahavir Jayanti. It means Chaitra Shukla Teras. It means in 11 days, in 12 days, in 11, 12 days, I covered 333 kilometers, 330 kilometers. It was journey of 332 kilometers via Ranakpur. It was a miracle for me. Every day approximately, I was covering nearly approximately more than 30 kilometers. More than 30 kilometers. It was a miracle for me. It became not with body, not because of the strength of power of body. It became realized. It became true. By help of grace of Acharya Gurudev, Sunil Sakji Maharaj. Just telling, Mahantam no Mahatechu. The person was ambitious. The person who wants importance in the life in front of the other person, in front of society, in front of family. The person who wants importance, who is hungry of importance, that person is not great. In the next stanza of the same shlok, same gatha, he is telling, Balvantam no sosago. The person is absorbing the blood of poor and needy person. The shoshak, exploit. He is not the strong and powerful person. Bhuvantam vivadino. विवाद करने वाला बुद्धिमान नहीं है. The person who is doing dispute, who is caught quarreling, who is doing firing, who is fighting with each other, who is fighting with you, that person is not wise, talented, genius person. Then दुर्लभो तारीसो नरो. उस प्रकार का मनुष्य दुर्लभ है. It is rare to find an innocent person with these qualities. Not possible. The person who is involving in fighting, the person who is involved in that activity where he can get importance in his life. And Balvan, who that person is not powerful person, who is sucking blood of like vampire bat, sucking the blood of poor and needy person. So that is Mahanta Durlabh hai. Mahanta Durlabh hai. Greatness is not coming by your money, by your designation, by your talent. Greatness comes from your heart, from your qualities, from your values and virtues. That is the way of life. You want to be the great. You really want to get importance in the eyes of any other person. You want to get some power, recognition in your life. If you want to importance, really want something great in your life, then you should create great values, great work for other person and for your own self. That is a way to get the real greatness in life. But dominating the person, you can't get the greatness. You can't achieve the greatness. By help of money, you can't get greatness. By help of talent and mind, you can't generate, you can't develop, you can't create the greatness. Only one way is there. Create the attitude of gratitude. If you attitude of gratitude, surely you can get greatness in each and every area of your life. Yeah, spread your happiness, your joy, your love to each and every creature, no matter living or non-living creature is there. Give your love to each and every person, everything. That is the way to create the greatness. Great person, it doesn't mean that is very famous person. So many persons are there in this planet who is wasting too much money for advertise. By help of spending up too much money in advertise, you can't be the great. So many persons are there. They want elect in elections in a political party by help of a political party, and they're doing so. They're investing too much money. I don't know how many crores money they are wasting for hoardings and posters and banner and so many other sources are there. Oh, they have too much money. They're wasting money. Too much crores of money they're wasting. So many times you can see that person who is not wasting that much money. The other person, the other opponent, he's not wasting this much money. He's not wasting any money. So he is so poor. So he can't spend that much money. But after some time will prove that he became the winner. He elected and became the MLA or MP. But people selected him, people elected him. So money is not the way. If you want, so many persons are there. If you want that somebody choose me, somebody elect me, that is not a way to invest the money. Beauty is not the matter. By help of beauty, by help of money, by help of intellectual power, by help of your strength, there are Ashtamadhis there. In the Ratnakanda Savakachar, Sambandha Padra, Jnanam, Pujam, Kulam, Jatim, Bala, Riddhim, Tapo, Vapu. 8 types of point of proud up there in materialistic life, in worldly life. Like Ghamande, Ahankar, ego. 8 type ego is there. 8 type ego is there. By help of the ego of anything, my mother is very great. My mother side, it's very great. Otherwise, my father side, ancestors of my father side, they are very great. It doesn't mean that you are great. Jnanam, Jnana. I have so too much knowledge. Knowledge can't give you the greatness. Pujam. Everybody is giving respect. You are so respected person in the family and society. It doesn't mean that you are great. Kulam. I told you already. Jnanam, Pujam, Kulam. Ancestor of mother side. Ancestor of father side. Jnanam, Balam, Jnanam, Balam, Riddhim, Balam. Jnanam, Pujam, Kulam, Jatim, Balam. Bal means physical strength, power, itness. The very reason behind your greatness. These things are not able to create the greatness. Riddhim means money. Pravachan Acharya Swami, who did the critic and the commentary and the Ratnakanda Savakachar. And that book is telling Riddhi means for worldly life, person who is living worldly life, Riddhi means money. Money can't generate name. Money can't generate space in heart of other persons. Tapo, you're doing some penance. Penance is not able to create the real qualities in your life. If you're doing this all, if you're doing penance and dedication, devotion, chanting, swadhyay by your heart, surely these all are able to give success, spiritual success, also material success. But maybe for pretending to create good value, importance, anybody can do it. So tapasya, penance is not able to give you greatness. Vapu means your good body, your figure, your posture, your way of talking, your way of communicating. Yesterday I was reading Rayan Sara. He is a very great book of Acharya Kund Dev Swami. In Rayan Sara, Kund Dev wrote a very great thing. The person who is very great orator, very great communicator, the person who is very great in communication skills, very great in sales skill, it doesn't mean that he is a real monk. It doesn't mean that he is right knowledge and right belief. It doesn't mean that he is an enlightened person. So many monks are there. So many kathavachak are there. So many saints are there. In their lectures and then Pravachan, there are thousands and thousands persons are there who are listening, who are enjoying. Thousands and some have millions followers there. Millions followers there doesn't mean that he is a real monk. He is real vitaragi. No, it's not the scale and criteria of the real dedication, real devotion. Then what is the real? Heart. Maybe there are very few person, only 3 or 4 person is there. And Guruji, the monk is delivering some lectures, some preaches there. Just only 3 person are there. Just only 3 person are there. It means this monk, this sage, this scent is not okay. That is point of view of so many person. But according to holy books, it is not the way. You can't examine. You can't give number to real monk because of the audience. Then what is the real thing? Vitaragata. I told you at that day already. Vitaragata means there is no rag, there is no dvesh. Rag means attachment. No attachment and no hatred. If like this condition you're getting in your life, surely you're the path of truth. You are on the path of truth. Your journey, you are in journey towards the God. If not decreasing the power of hatredness and love also. Hatred, love, both are reaching at the same point. Really, it's amazing thing for you. Oh, what are you telling? Really, it's reality. Love and hatredness, hatred, both are same thing. Because of these both things, there is space in your heart for any other person, for any other thing. If you're loving somebody, if you hatred for somebody, it means you are thinking about something. You are thinking about something, but you are thinking about your own self. You are merging in your own self. When we leave these both things, hatred and love, that is the real sadhana. That is the real penance. That is the real path of moksha, the path of salvation. I am praying God to give you this path of salvation. Even nobody can think. Love is very compulsory. But with whom? With whom and when? When you primary stages of spirituality in religion, then you have to love with God, you have to love with the lotus feet of monk, gurus, munis. But some time will come in your life when you will merge in your soul this much. If you will love to your own self this much, if you will get the critical point of self-love, spiritual love, then surely at that moment you will leave hatred, and you will leave the love, because both are same thing. महावीर भगवान की जय।
पुण्यार्जक तीर्थंकर मूलनायक श्री 1008 महावीर भगवान एवं आचार्य कल्प चंद्र सागर जी के भक्त परिवार, लाडनूर, राजस्थान।